Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're going all around San Antonio, New Braunfels looking for great spots for the holidays, plus giving you 7 chances to win a $500 HEB gift card. Get ready to write down today's 7 secret words for 7 chances to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. Plus, we cruise to a popular bakery in San Antonio that's serving up the viral Dubai chocolate, croissants, baked goods, and so much more. And we go inside of a new homemade ice cream and espresso bar that's attached to one of the most popular brunch destinations in the Alamo City. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on today's foodie adventure is on the northwest side of San Antonio to go inside one of the most popular bakeries in the Alamo City. Let's go inside Baklava Bakery and Sweets. Joining us now is pastry chef Mahmoud. Thank you so much for having us back here in the kitchen. Now, you're going to be showing us how you make one of these delicious treats, because it is super busy back here. It is crazy, especially during the holidays.
Yes.
How do you make this treat right here?
Okay, this is a coffee cup.
A coffee cup?
Yes, it's a coffee mousse inside. It's a coffee cup.
Poke it right down the
Poke it
middle.
here, dip it in a chocolate.
And so how many of these do you think you make during the holidays right here?
We can make hundreds.
Hundreds. White chocolate going
Yes.
in? Okay.
We're gonna do the lid.
Okay,
of
so
the
you're
coffee
making
cup.
the lid right now.
Yes.
So it's coffee filling sponge cake, mint chocolate, and then you have the white chocolate lid.
Lid, yes.
That's so fun. So what are you going to be spraying on there?
It's a cocoa butter spray.
So milk
It's a
chocolate
velvet,
spray?
yes.
Okay, and then is it for flavor, color, what is it
This
for?
is just color and give the texture for the cup.
Oh, watch out, watch out. You start spelling your name on it.
Yeah.
I will take this with me home.
Yes.
And I'm going to start spraying everything with it. And then now you're just waiting for those lids to get a little bit hard,
That's
right?
it, yeah.
Oh, look, it's got the little top. It looks like a
Yes.
little cup.
And then we're gonna put some caramel on it.
It's flavor, but it's also a binder. Is that,
Yes.
That's adorable.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it.
Then you're going to cut it. And look at the inside of that. That's wild.
Yeah.
That looks incredible. I got to take a bite. You want to take a bite
Yes,
with me
yes.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go for some of the lid. Here.
All
Cheers.
right, cheers. Melt in your
Give me some
mouth.
love. Bam. Wow. Oh my goodness. The coffee flavor is so perfect, but it's not overpowering.
No.
And the caramel on top, it's a little nutty, salty, and it's a great balance for the sweet that you have in there. Wonderful texture. And then the little lid, it also, that white chocolate on there balances out some of the, like that little bit of cocoa bitterness you get from the other chocolate. It is beautiful.
And it's soft.
And it's so soft.
Yeah.
All right, Mahmoud, now we're here. This is where you can come and dine. You can also order everything right here out of these glass containers. We're going to walk through. You're going to point to us some of the new items that you have and some of the most popular ones you have as well, right?
The most popular, we have the chocolate mousse, Ferrero mousse, and the new item is a mango mousse.
Mango mousse.
Yes. For the holidays, we have the toffee, we have the pumpkin spice, and we have the strawberry, blueberry, and we have the mushrooms. Mushroom is a pistachio here. We have the Swiss roll, the turtle cheesecake, baklava cheesecake is very good. And we have the tiramisu, matcha tiramisu, and matcha tiramisu cup.
Over here you have like cookies and things, and of course the super viral, popular Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate, yes. We do 2 kinds of Dubai chocolate. We have the regular one with pistachio, and we have actually the white chocolate with cheesecake. We have the cookie croissant, and we have
A
the
Dubai chocolate croissant. Okay, hold on. I got to
Yes.
take a bite out of this Dubai chocolate croissant for sure before we go.
Yes.
Now, Sammy's right here with us. What's going on, brother? Now, this is a
Hey,
tray right
Sammy.
here, so you could get a look at how beautiful everything is. This is what you can get for the holidays. And then you have a new item right here as well. It is a strawberry chocolate Dubai in a cup. This one is made right here. You have a chocolate fountain and then you can actually come in and you add all the different toppings that you want, right?
Yes, and it's a milk chocolate. It's not so bitterness on it. Sweet, a little bit sweet, with the citrus from the strawberry.
Everything is extremely Instagrammable as well, which is huge. You know, you got to eat with the phone first before you eat. And this one right here, you can film it getting made, which I love the presentation on everything as well. That looks absolutely nuts, man. I love that. Now, of course, it's in the name. Baklava, right?
Yes,
now, you got a lot of different options here.
We have a lot of baklava, yes.
Yeah, and you also have the Turkish Delight, right?
We have the barbat with the dairy cream. We have the barbat with the pistachios. And we have the pistachio baklava. We have the bird nest. We have the ladyfinger with cashews. And we have the walnut. And we have the basbousa is made from coconut and cashew and pistachios.
Oh my gosh. Baklava has been here for 8 years in San Antonio. It is a wonderful spot to come out for the holidays. You guys are expanding, so look out here for a couple months. There's going to be a lot more going on out here as well. And they also have gelato.
Yes.
You have cakes. You can custom order cakes.
Yes,
so for catering, large events, this is also a great spot to stop. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Give me some elbow.
Thank you.
Give me a hug, man. You guys are awesome out here.
Thank you.
Now, I will say, I'm going to take a bite of this, but can we crack into one of those Dubai chocolate croissants?
Yes.
Let's do that. I'm going to crack it open. Oh, beautiful. And look at the inside. Oh my gosh. Give me more elbow. Bam. Give me some foot. Bam. There's the spot. Now it's time for a taste of Texas with Shiner Bock beer. And today we're making Shiner hot sauce for brunch. First, season your steaks, set them off to the side. In a blender, you want to add carrots, habanero, mango, distilled white vinegar, salt, garlic, pepper, tomato sauce, and Shiner blonde beer. Blend that together. The recipe right there, just scan the QR code to get the exact measurements. You want to blend that together, let it rest. Start grilling your steaks, get your bacon going. I'm basting in truffle butter and duck fat. This is where it's at, y'all. Super savory, delicious decadence. Avocado toast on the side with that bacon grease, eggs in a pan, duck fat, slicing the steak, getting it ready. Super delicious meal, hot sauce on top. You guys got to check it out. Now we're here on the north side of San Antonio to go inside my favorite spot for brunch, where they're serving up huge plates of food, ice-cold milkshakes, and of course cocktails from behind the bar. Let's go see what they're serving up at Max and Louie's New York Diner. Now we're here in the kitchen with owner and chef Drew Glig. Drew, thank you so much for having us here.
Man.
Now we're right here on the expo line. It is a very busy day here at Max and Louie's, but thank you so much for having us here, because we're going to check out how you make your French toast using the fresh challah bread that you have.
#1 selling item.
#1 selling item, and the reason why I love it so much is because it's actually the item that we got to see get made in the first season of Texas Eats, which was a huge thing. And it was
5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is actually how you make it. So you have the fresh bread, and this machine is how old?
It's, I don't know, 40 years, 35, 50 years. It's very old.
And what is its purpose?
Almost as old as me. So it's a bread slicer. So
Okay.
it's a classic bread slicer. We just modified it to cut our extra thick French toast bread. So this goes in here, and then it pushes its way in there.
And when it comes out, it's cut.
All cut, ready to go. We bake 2,000 loaves of this a week.
This bread is amazing. All by itself, it's just super soft. It's got so much flavor on this. And you can see when you make it into French toast, that's when you get the big flavor. So now we're gonna go into the kitchen by the flat top, and you're gonna make for us your French toast, loaded up with the eggs, the bacon, and all that good stuff. You ready?
I'm ready.
Now we're here at my favorite part of the restaurant, right here next to the flat top. You already have some French toast getting made. You have the bread that we just sliced. And what's going on here with the dip? Like it's not just regular sauce. It's not something you see at every restaurant, right?
No, this is, I mean, most places don't use eggs, put a little milk in it, whip it up. This is actually a custard. It's a proprietary secret recipe.
Ooh.
You know, it's eggs, it's cream, there's sugar, there's, you know, things that
Other
make
things.
it a little more custard, you know, but it's custardy.
I gotta say, if it ain't dripping, you're tripping. And you got this stuff dripping over here, so it's juicy.
It's juicy. Might be able to do a little flippity-do there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Great color.
One-hander.
That's pretty good.
How was that?
Drew, this looks absolutely incredible. The French toast bacon, and you got 2 perfectly cooked eggs, and then you got the maple butter syrup right here.
Half butter, half syrup.
That's right. That's the only way to do it. And then right on top,
Holy mackerel.
look at that. Put it all over everything, man. This looks crazy. All right, I'm gonna take this out to the dining room. This looks nuts. And you got a lot more stuff you're gonna be making for us right now. All of the popular items that you got on the menu.
This is a popular item show.
That's right. And I'm gonna try not to eat it until we're ready.
Exactly.
Okay? I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit. Thanks, Dave.
Now we're out here in the dining room, and Drew, your team has brought out some amazing bites. These are the big, heavy hitters right here in the back, and a lot of great bites in the front, and of course some sweets right here from the bakery side. And I gotta start right here, because it's when it's nice and cold in South Texas, which is very few and far between. Matzo ball soup.
Comfort food.
Comfort food.
This is my grandmother's recipe, and this is a historic Eastern European Jewish deli item that you can get in every Jewish deli in every home anywhere in the world.
I love the broth. It's very light, but it's got a lot of flavor.
This is our New York style eggs Benedict. So there's poached eggs under there, there's pastrami, and then for this, I put them over potato latkes, potato pancakes.
You have an open-faced sandwich, and this one's loaded up, very popular, right?
Right, it's a classic Reuben, but this one's open face, a little more meat, a little more sauerkraut, a little more of everything.
Now this particular stack has 3 pancakes on there,
Yeah.
and then you have all of that maple butter syrup that's poured on top. This is what, like you said, one of the top 2 items you have on the menu, right?
We sell a lot of pancakes, and we're one of the few or only places that I know of in San Antonio that makes their pancakes totally from scratch.
The bananas, fresh fruit, so you think you're doing something a little healthy, you know what I mean?
This ring around here, David, that comes from all the butter that we put on the flat top when we're cooking them.
For the pancakes, that's the bite.
Yeah, that's a good bite.
Bam! Another elbow. Bam! We saw
All
this
right.
one get made in the kitchen. It's been hanging out waiting for us right here. The challah bread French toast. You have the egg. This one you actually brought up the sausage, and you have the bacon on here as well. French toast with the syrup.
Oh my God, there's something about it. Honestly,
That one right there. This is going to change your life. Cheers to you.
Hey, thanks, man.
8 years and going strong. You
Yeah.
guys have so much coming up, so make sure you're following Max and Louis on social media to find out all the news and updates that are going on out here. Melvin's is brand new, and later in the show, we are going back there and checking out what they have as well. So we're super excited. You have espressos. You got it all going on out here.
Espressos.
And we got to wash it down.
Homemade ice cream. Don't forget the homemade
And the
ice cream.
homemade ice cream coming up later in the show
Yeah.
as well. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
The fresh OJ. Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The first secret word is holiday. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. Coming up later on Texas Eats, we go inside of a boozy ice cream joint in New Braunfels that's serving up a lot of great options for 21 plus adults and great options for the kids. Coming up next on Texas Eats, we go inside of a popular tortilla factory in the Alamo City that's been serving up tamales and tortillas for 50 years. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the south side of San Antonio to go inside of an institution that's been serving up fresh flour tortillas for 50 years. We're gonna see how they're celebrating, plus we might get a factory tour and definitely try some of their barbacoa. Let's go see how everything's getting made at the Del Rio Tortilla Factory. Joining us now is the owner out here at the Tortilla Factory, Lisa Perez Porter. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
Now we're super excited. 50 years. That's a long time making great food. How does that feel?
It's great.
This is what you are known for. It's in the name of the business. And you can see them being made back there. But right over here, you actually have what people want when they come in. The barbacoa, you have carne asada, you also have the menudo and everything.
Refried beans.
Refried beans? You got a little bit of everything.
Chicharrones.
And you're making that all here.
All here in tamales.
The thing that you have to get, you have to try when you come out here, because it's on the building too. Right here.
Our barbacoa.
Woo! Look at that.
This is the all meat, or
Oh
this,
my gosh.
what we call special barbacoa. It just means it doesn't have very much fat in it.
So you're making all of this fresh here, right?
Yes, every day. And we're doing it now if you'd like to see it being made.
I would love to see it getting made. But
Sure.
before we go, can I get a barbacoa taco? This looks loaded up. That is absolutely insane. Now we're in the back. This is where all the magic's happening here at the factory. And you have a pot of menudo going right now, right?
Ready for this weekend. Getting ready for this weekend. So
Woo! Look at that. One of the most important things you're making here at the factory is tortillas, and you actually have the machine right here that makes the dough.
The dough.
And then after that, you make the balls, right?
we make the dough balls.
And that's what this machine
This
is right here.
This machine makes the dough balls.
Do you run out ever?
On tortillas?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You make a lot of tortillas, though.
Yes. Yesterday we made about 8,000.
And you ran out.
We ran out about 11 o'clock.
What? You ran out 8,000 tortillas? While we're on our tortilla tour, we're gonna take a little shortcut over here off to the side where you have tamales being made.
Yes.
You're using fresh ground corn.
Yes.
And then these cans, they get filled up. People can actually buy a whole can of these things, right?
They do.
That's to me is like the coolest part of this whole process. How many fit in one can?
180 tamales.
That's the whole party right there.
Yes.
We're gonna get back onto the tortilla tour because the next process is watching them get baked, and then they come out of the oven, and then they get put onto a conveyor belt. Let's go check it out. All right, Lisa, so we gotta talk a little bit louder over here because the machines are working. Okay, so what's the process here?
Okay, so one person will take 5 dough balls, one person will take 4 dough balls. They put them on a machine, they go in, and on the other side they'll be flat.
So we've seen this side of the process. We're gonna go to the other side and see what they look like when they're flattened out.
And now they're coming out. This is what I like to see. I like to see a puffy tortilla. Be careful, it's very hot.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
We've come to the end of the line for the tortillas because they are made, they're cooled, and now you're counting them,
Now
right?
we're counting them so we can start packaging.
And how many go into a package?
We have 3 sizes, 10, 25, and 50 counts.
Woo, give me that 50. Thank you so much for giving us a tour here. Everything is made fresh, and it's great stuff that you have back
Thank
there. You have the barbacoa in front of us. We have some tamales, the Del Rio Tortilla Factory. Come check them out. This tastes like I can eat a whole dozen.
Very easy.
Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The second secret word is Rudolph. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. Coming up later on Texas Eats, we go inside of a new homemade ice cream and espresso bar that's attached to one of the most popular brunch destinations in the Alamo City. And next on the show, we go inside of a boozy ice cream joint in New Braunfels that's serving up a lot of great options for 21 plus adults and great options for the kids. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Mark, I got a lot of friends and family that have been asking about the Broncos. They say they're hard to find and that they're too expensive. What's the facts though?
Well, things have changed. Your friends were right, but now they're not right anymore, okay? Things have really changed with Bronco. First of all, we have Bronco at $499 a month on our option plan.
That's
okay?
incredible.
And we have almost 100 vehicles in stock and available, ready to sell to the public. So it's a fantastic vehicle, it's an iconic vehicle, and they can find exactly what they want, the color, the trim, everything right here at Jordan Ford.
Well, you guys got to come walk the lot. And of course, to get more information about all these Broncos and all the great deals out here, just go to the website, jordanford.com. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in New Braunfels to go inside of a viral ice cream shop that's serving up boozy options, dairy-free options, and stuff for the whole family. Let's go inside Tipsy Cow Ice Cream. Joining us now is the owner out here, Mike Chase. Mike, thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, thanks for coming out.
Now, you guys are going to be making a ton of different ice creams this week, this month. You have so many different flavors coming out, but right now, you're going to be showing us how you make one of those flavors, and this is a seasonal one. It has a little bit of peppermint, a little bit of chocolate in there, right?
Yes, it's a peppermint bark ice cream, and we add a little bit of peppermint schnapps, a little bit of peppermint vodka in it, and it's got some Ghirardelli peppermint bark pieces in it.
Now, it's in the name, Tipsy Cow, so you have alcohol inside of the ice cream, but not all of the flavors have alcohol.
No.
But the good ones do, let me tell you.
Yes.
But there's stuff for the kids too. There's dairy-free, lots of different options.
Yep.
But what's the first thing you do to make this one right here?
We're gonna add some ice cream mix into our bucket. We're gonna add some vanilla. We're gonna add a little bit of peppermint extract.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna add a little bit of pink food coloring.
You got techniques so you don't waste anything. Because look at that, you got to make sure you get all the color off there.
Yeah, you gotta get the flow into the tablespoon so that way the color comes out.
Just give me a spoon, I'm going in right there. Could you eat that like that?
You can drink it, yeah.
Oh, you could. Okay, see, there you go. That looks good. It smells good. They have this base ready right here. Now, next step is you got to pour it into this huge machine that you have set up, and you're going to add some more ingredients, right?
Yeah, we're gonna add our bark pieces in it. It makes it easier to get it into the machine, so we're just gonna pour that.
And how many gallons can you make out of this machine right here?
We can make about 6 to 7 gallons of ice cream in about, well, if it's a kid flavor, it takes about 13 minutes. If it's an adult flavor, it takes about 20 to 22 minutes. And then we shake it up just because it sits for a little bit. And then, as tradition goes, you got to slap the bag.
Slap the bag, baby. That's a good smack. When you opened this spot up, did you think that you'd be making close to over 100 different flavors of ice cream?
I had no idea. We started with about 18 flavors, and we had not practiced many more than that. Our son blew us up on TikTok, and then it was February. It was 30 degrees, and we had a line out the door, and we had never had that before. So I was like, holy cow. And it lasted for about 2 years.
Did you ever think that TikTok could do something like that? Social media could provide you with something like that?
No. Because we had posted before. I had a TikTok account. I didn't know what I was doing. And he had an account. And it's one thing to get views, but to see people come in is another thing.
Right? Yeah. The big part of it is not just for the ice cream, but what also goes into the ice cream,
That's
which
right.
is the alcohol.
That's right.
Which, is it time to add it now? Into the mix?
Yes.
Oh, let's
Yes.
do it. But what is in this mix right here that you have in front of
So
us?
we've got peppermint schnapps and a little bit of peppermint vodka.
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit.
It's just like this
Just a
one.
little bit.
Yeah, a little bit in there.
Just a
and this
little
whole
bit.
thing goes into there.
Yes.
And so you have figured out a ratio, a way for you to get a consistency that you're really happy with, where you have alcohol with the dairy and it makes a really creamy flavor texture, right?
Yes.
All right, Mike, well, I'm going to let you get started here. It's going. We got about 20, 22 minutes, so we're going to let you monitor this back here. We're going to go to the front, and then we're going to go try some different ice cream flavors, dairy-free. We're going to have some coffees.
Yep.
We got a lot coming up. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Now we're here in the front, and you guys have so many different options to choose from. You chose some of your top favorite items, and then you have some seasonal favorites as well. And you got the waffle cones that you're making in-house. I love that smell. But you also have a coffee program that you're doing out here too, right?
We do. We just started coffee at the beginning of November, and so we've got a lot of great flavors that we've picked out.
And you have a frappe here,
Yep,
double
we
shot
have
espressos. You guys also have cappuccinos, but then for the kids, hot chocolate, right?
Yes. We've got cookies and cream, which is our #1 seller overall. We have a candy cane that's also kid-friendly, a gingerbread cookie that's kid-friendly, but we have a gingerbread man that's got a little gingerbread whiskey in it. And then this one's got a little alcohol. This is the eggnog mudslide. It's eggnog base with Irish cream, a little Kahlua mudslide liqueur, and some vanilla vodka.
Speaking my language now, Mike. You guys got to come out here. Tipsy Cow in New Braunfels. Now, you also have an app that just came out as well, right?
Yeah, we just launched an app. You can download the Tipsy Cow app. The first order that you place, you get 20% off automatically. We'll send exclusive deals, discounts.
QR code right here on the screen. Make sure you download it because you want to come out here and get that 20% off.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. All right, so come out here for the holidays, year-round, great flavors as well. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
And you got to get some of this right here. I'm going to get some frappe. I'm going to get some ice cream. This is a spot, y'all. Oh. Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The third secret word is twinkle. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. Coming up later on Texas Eats, we see what's coming out of the kitchen at a fast casual Mediterranean comfort food joint on the northwest side. And next on the show, we go inside of a new homemade ice cream and espresso bar that's attached to one of the most popular brunch destinations in the Alamo City. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now, it's time to check out two events happening around San Antonio that are great for the whole family during the holidays. Get ready for the ultimate holiday experience at Coca-Cola's Classic Christmas event opening Friday, November 22nd at Toyota Field in San Antonio. This event is gorgeous. And look at the inside. Right when you walk in, there's so many different areas to take pictures, photo ops. Look at this beautiful tunnel. So I brought the family out. We had a great time. There's Elf Punch, which is a mocktail. They also got cocktails out there like the Holiday Spirit plus hot chocolate and spiked hot chocolate. They've got a dance floor out there. Lots of different areas to stop and take a picture. Also just go out there, relax. You can go see the Coca-Cola Bear and take a picture with him as well. And the most exciting part of the event is the slide. Look at this thing. Absolutely huge. It's got ice there on the bottom and you go flying. Oh my gosh, it is intense. It actually goes really fast. And like I said, so many tunnels, places to go take pictures and just create these wonderful memories with the family. A gorgeous, huge ice skating rink is perfect for everybody that wants to get out there and do it for the first time, or maybe you're a pro, go show off some moves. The team behind the event really outdid themselves with these setups. I mean, look at this, absolutely stunning. You can go get stories from Mrs. Claus and take pictures with Santa Claus. How cool is that? Classic Christmas songs by carolers. They also have a market area where you can get face paint, you can buy some goods, you can go to the Coca-Cola store, you can get some goodies for the holidays out there. It's a great spot. Now, the prices on tickets vary on the day, age, and time that you visit. So make sure you go online. The link is here. Grab some bites, grab some hot chocolate, and enjoy yourself for the holidays. Bring the whole family out to ICE, a new exhibit at the JW Marriott Hill Country Resort and Spa in San Antonio, featuring ice sculptures made from 2 million pounds of ice from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And there's all different kinds of places to walk around, take pictures, and look how gorgeous it is on the inside. And it is freezing. So it is actually below freezing in there. So you get these huge jackets when you're walking around. And I tell you what, my hand was getting cold just filming all this, but look how gorgeous everything is. All different kinds of colors, setups, the lighting is gorgeous. And all of these artisans that came in to craft all this took months to prepare. And Bo loved it. The family was excited to be out there. And look at all these different areas. So it's all the different sections of the story that you actually get to walk through. And then right here, they have a whole ice slide. Now, Bo went down it really easily, but I actually had to crawl down the ice slide. So do it properly so you don't get stuck like I did. But while you're exiting the Grinch area, there's another setup where they have a nativity scene, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful this is. And then as you exit the nativity scene, there's this area called Reindeer Ridge. Now, this is a separate area from the ice. They have a bake shop. They also have a shopping area where you can buy Christmas goodies. They also have drinks. Mrs. Claus reads stories to the kids, and a huge slide on Snowflow Mountain. So you got to go check that out. Address on the screen. It is so much fun. Bring the whole family. Lots of goodies and collectibles to get. Perfect for the holidays. And of course, lots of photo ops with a bunch of different characters, including Max and the Grinch. Now through January 5th. Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The fourth secret word is festive. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. Coming up later on Texas Eats, we see what's coming out of the kitchen at a fast casual Mediterranean comfort food joint on the northwest side. And next on the show, we go inside of a new homemade ice cream and espresso bar that's attached to one of the most popular brunch destinations in the Alamo City. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're back out here on the north side of San Antonio to go inside of the newest concept by Max and Louie's, Melvin's, where you can get homemade ice cream and espresso and so much more. Let's go see what they're cooking up. Joining us now is pastry chef Jennifer Reisman. Thank you so much for having us in the kitchen.
Thank you so much for being here.
Now, you guys have so many great treats on the menu, but you have two in front of us that we're going to be cutting into and getting ready for service. What's going on with the item in front of you?
So this is our tried and true Rice Krispie treat. I've been making this for years, and it is our burnt marshmallow and brown butter Rice Krispie treat. It has a cult following. Everyone who eats it loves it and dreams about it, and now we're here today to cut it up.
Now, you're saying the cult following, you're making it for years. How long have you been baking?
Almost 20 years now.
20 years. That's impressive. So you're bringing a lot of that knowledge and experience to Melvin's, and that treat right here that you're talking about is one of the items that people will travel all over the world to come get, right?
I bring the sass and I bring the sweets.
Is that a shirt?
It will be.
It will be. It is now. The one in front of me. What's going on with this one?
We have something old, and now we have something new that was made just for Melvin's. This is our red velvet and cream cheese ice cream sandwich. So we've got layers of our red velvet blondie and a really dense and decadent cream cheese ice cream.
So show me what to do with this one. I don't want to mess it up.
Okay, there's plenty to do, but you know what? Don't be nervous. So this guy is frozen, so we want to make sure that we have confidence.
Confidence.
And we have love, and we
Yes.
have respect.
Wow, okay, yeah.
All right, so let me show you first.
Hold on, let me make sure I got
Hold
all
on. You got it all
Okay,
that?
I got
Okay,
it, I got it.
All right, we got this. We got this together, okay?
Okay.
So you're just gonna kind of gently saw and then push all the way through because this is firm. We want to make sure that we're doing a straight push because we're gonna cut through a layer of blondie, the ice cream, and then that bottom layer. Cutting all the way through.
And bam.
Yes. And that is the red velvet ice cream sandwich.
Wow. Now show me how you cut this one right here, because
A little bit easier.
these Rice Krispies are the one that I've had these, and they're so addicting. They're incredible.
Gently saw through, and you can hear it.
Hear that? Let me get that.
The snap, crackle, and pop. The snap, crackle, and pop. The pull.
It's just the pull. And if you were to break, can I break this in half?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
do that? You guys, you can't even break it in half. You could stretch this thing out.
It bends, it's supple, we love it.
I'm gonna hand you this half. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, we're gonna go out front. Drew's gonna be waiting for us out there. We're gonna get some ice cream that you have. We're gonna be making some espressos, waffle cones. Oh my gosh, I know. All right, here we go. Joining us now is Drew Glick. Drew, thank you so much for having
Thanks
us here.
for coming again.
Congratulations. This is an
Appreciate it.
awesome spot.
Yeah.
Super gorgeous. I love the build out in here. Talk to me about the journey of getting to this point, what it took to open up Melvin's.
Oh boy. You know, so obviously we started off with a 120 seat Max and Louie's, then we ended up with a 300 seat Max and Louie's, and then we decided we needed just some storage space. I was taking this empty space here, and then we're like, you know, maybe we'll just open a little bakery in the back, and then we're like, maybe we'll just open a little retail to get rid of a few things. And the next thing you know, cha-ching, cha-ching, we got Melvin's.
It's wonderful, and I love the homage to your father.
Yeah.
Talk to me about what it would mean to him to be able to see this.
He wouldn't believe it. He wouldn't believe any of this. Unfortunately, you know, I lost him before any of this happened. Melvin was my dad. Louie from Max and Louie's was my grandfather, Melvin's father. So there's a, you know, a little lineage there. And, you know, people don't even know this. My father had an ice cream company in New York back in the 80s and 90s.
We've been talking about them, but now we're gonna go behind the bar right here, the ice cream bar, and we're gonna go see, I wanna go see the fresh waffle cone, the Melamar inside of there, and then I also wanna get the sweet potato donut, and I wanna get the ice cream in that thing. Can we do it?
I think we can figure it out.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
You guys got to come out to Melvin's. It's right next to Max and Louie's. You can get all the different drinks that you want, the lattes, the cappuccinos, the espressos, perfect for a nice cold day. And then on the hot days, you can get iced coffees and iced drinks as well. You have ice cream out here, all the baked goods from Chef Jen. She's doing an amazing job, and lots of ice cream to go, ice cream sandwiches, and other treats that are available to go as well. You guys got it all out here.
We got a lot.
Man, this is awesome. All right, I'm gonna hold the donut. Cheers to you. Melvin's is where it's at, y'all. Homemade ice cream, espressos, and everything else. Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The 5th secret word is jingles. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. And next on the show, we see what's coming out of the kitchen at a fast casual Mediterranean comfort food joint on the Northwest side. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the northwest side of San Antonio to go inside of a spot that's getting traditional Middle Eastern cuisine, and they're putting their own modern twist on it. And get this, they also have a drive-thru. Let's see what's on the menu at Zatar Lebanese Grill. Joining us now is the Director of Operations, Bilal Deary. Thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure.
Now, you're going to be making one of the top items. It's a new item here at the restaurant, and you got it right in front of us, and it starts with like a pizza, right?
Yes, the original old school type of pizza, lahma ajin. So there's no sauce, no cheese. It's just a spiced meat and grilled veggies. We'll start with our kefta.
And this is grilled right over here, right?
Yes. You can do beef and lamb. We use mostly beef and just a touch of lamb.
Nice. And then they got seasoning on the inside as well.
Parsley and a little onion. So we'll put some sauteed onions, grilled tomatoes.
So those grilled tomatoes are super tender, right?
Absolutely. A little cilantro.
Why not?
Some sumac.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll that up.
Come on. That looks crazy. So this is the lakme roll, and it's like two different items that you have mixed together.
Exactly.
So you can only find it here.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're getting an exclusive. I gotta take a bite of this thing. Here we go. Love the flavors on this. Now you guys have a lot of stuff on the menu, so I tell you what, I know you're busy, so I'm gonna go meet you back out in the dining room. You guys are gonna keep cooking back here. I'm gonna take this with me.
Good.
But I know you guys got a lot coming out.
Got a
Super
lot.
excited. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Now we're here in the dining room, and right in front of us, you guys brought out the big hitters. You have, it almost looks like a wrap. What's going on the inside?
Calzone, right? Kind of an Arabic style calzone. We've got cheese, we've got meat. Very, very simple, very, very basic.
To wash it all down, I see some tea, but then you have like this frozen lemonade concoction. What's going on with this one?
Fresh mint, fresh lemons. You got a mint lemonade.
Boom.
Yeah.
And if you're on the go, you actually have an option for that as well, right?
Yeah, we've got a drive-through. We don't have the full menu, just to kind of keep things fast, but if there's no line, we're gonna take care of you either way.
I love it. Bilal, thank you so much, brother. You guys come out here, great bites, wonderful drinks, is minty. I feel like I just brushed my teeth in the best way possible. Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The 6th secret word is cookies. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. Now it's time for the holiday secret word giveaway presented by Jordan Ford. The 7th secret word is present. Write down the secret word, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the directions on the Instagram post for a chance to win one $500 HEB gift card presented by Jordan Ford. All of the rules and regulations are posted on ksat.com with more ways to enter. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information and a map on all the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website, texaseatstv.com. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV. And don't forget to join us every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas eats.